Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the Road to Glory, and today we are going to be taking advantage of the crazy market that is happening right now in my team. Some players are stupidly cheap, some players are stupidly expensive, and yeah, the squad is going to change quite a bit from where it was last episode. I think we're going to buy someone new today. We have got a bit of MT to cash in, and we'll hopefully be making at least one big purchase by the end of this episode, and we've already got a couple of people to add into the squad as well. So a couple of players that I would strongly recommend you guys picking up as well, just because they're so damn cheap and they're so damn good as well. We've got a couple of packs to open, including a couple of decent ones from the login rewards, Ben Simmons Prime, fan favourites, and a Flash 4. So fingers crossed we can get something from those. And we've got 56 tokens as well, so we'll get through a couple of token packs also. Now, as for the agenda today, we do have something for a token, which is nice. A game of full Evo players. We don't really have any Evo players on this account, so I don't think we can be doing that one. And then, yeah, haven't really played much else on this account since last time. Still only done the 6 wins in Triple Threat Online and 10 wins of Triple Threat Offline. Now, the vault today is actually quite nice. 2 chances to open the vault after every win. That's big. That is big. So I think later tonight on this account, we will probably be streaming that over on Twitch. So if you guys want to see that, twitch.tv/JD_crossover. And that is a very good event, because on this account, getting those bits of MT, that's going to be big. We don't have any of those players, so if we get any of them, they will be going straight into the club. And then obviously if we get them again, then they will be a duplicate, which we can discard. And yeah, we need to do this for the monthly agenda. And of course, we get a couple of packs along the way. Like 10 more wins gets us 2 packs. 20 more wins gets us 3 packs. 25 wins gets us 4 packs. That's really not that bad. Really not too bad at all. Now, before we jump into it today, of course, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we're getting very close to 18,000 subs. And then after that, it's going to be the short little road, hopefully, to 20,000 and maybe 21,000 by 2K21. So if you're excited for 2K21, this is a place you're going to want to be, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. And of course, a massive shout out to the MVPs and the GOATs of the channel. For the MVPs, we have got Heisenberg Panda, Amru, Dr. K, Todd, Will, Patrick, Cole, Bog, Arrow, Aiden, Seppanen, Slinksy, Ben. Thank you guys so much for your support. And then we've got the GOATs as well, of course. We've got Eric, Jason, Spooky Z, Chris, Caleb, Rohan, and Omar twice. Thank you all so much as well. And if anybody else wants to get involved as well, help support the channel, there is a join button down below. If not, top line of the description. Click on that and it will show you how to do it. So, since last episode, we have gone ahead and played the weekly challenge game, which you can now finally play. 2K doesn't just give you an error code, which is nice. So, we did that for the 20 tokens. Easy enough. And, of course, we'd already completed the multiplayer challenges as well. Right, as for these packs, we've got a free agent pack from Triple Threat. So, see what this is going to be. It's going to be 89 Tracy McGrady, completely useless. We'll get the base league pack out of the way. I assume this would have been from a Triple Threat game, so I don't think this would have been from a daily login pack. Actually, I think that was from Triple Threat Offline. Yeah, it was. That was for 10 wins. All right, fair enough. And then these 3 are the login packs. I've heard people have got really lucky this week and got really good things out of this. Not us, though. Not us. Okay, first pack is a dud. Next up, we'll go Flash 4. I don't know who the glitch players were in this set, but let's find out. No, let's not find out. We'll get a Boban. And then the final pack, Prime Ben Simmons. They were saving an Opal Ben Simmons for me, so that's fine, 2K. I appreciate that. I really don't appreciate that, 2K. Why have you done this? Okay, so 3 packs or 4 packs, absolutely useless. No surprise at all. Now, if I just show you the team right here, guys, you can see that a couple of players have disappeared since last episode. Now, we did have Galaxy Opal, Andrei Kirilenko at the 4, our position. We did have Anthony Edwards at the 1 as well, because RJ was down off the bench. So, both of those guys have departed. Now, right now, Anthony Edwards is up at around 90-ish K, I think. Let's take a little look real quick. But obviously, we bought him for 70K. These packs came out, the Evo packs. He was in these Evo packs, and you can see there, so like 89K, probably a bit cheaper on some days. But we managed to sell him and cash him in for 93K, which wasn't bad. I was pretty happy with that. So we actually made quite a bit of profit on him. And then we've got the Galaxy Opal out of position, Andrei Kirilenko, selling right now for 146. But how much did we get for him? Let's take a look. And you can also see a couple of other things as well. But 167,000 MT for out of position, Andrei Kirilenko. Let's get it. We sold Isaac Bonga, 5k. Gail Goodrich's, both of him that we packed from the Spotlight Creams, 7.5k each. Yes. Zion Williamson, the pink diamond one that we had in the clubs, 7,000 MT. Cole Anthony, diamond card, 2,000 MT. And then 2 big purchases. Now, I told you guys last episode that I was going to look for a Bill Russell. And we did actually manage to get one for 65,000 MT, which I think is a really good price. I don't know what he's at right now. Probably come down in price a little bit because I bought him quite a few days ago. Or not. Or not. Hey, my man's at 72k. Let's get it. All right, so that's a dub. So Bill Russell, welcome to the club. And then Bill Walton coming in. That is why I sold Anthony Edwards, because Bill Walton evoed for 100,000 MT. Now, early on, he was a buyout. He still is a buyout at 100,000 MT, but like barely under, like sort of 98k. But as you can see, we got a diamond 3-point shoe on him, which is awesome and completely worth paying. Obviously, that little bit of extra MT. We will then also get in, who was by Bill Russell. Yeah, to show you guys his shoe. Drive a layout, post fade, draw foul. Oh, no, wait, actually, this shows all of his Evo boost as well, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it's a 3-point shoe. I'm pretty sure his 3-pointer would only be a 91, but it's now a 94, so that gets boosted. So that's the important thing. But yeah, now we've got Bill Walton, Iggy, Danny Manning, Bill Russell, and Embiid with 200,000 MT to spend. Oh, let's get it. And we will be spending a bit of that in this episode. Don't you guys worry about that. But before that, we have got 3 of these packs to open up. Obviously, as you saw, the Gail Goodrich is selling for about 7.5k. That's big. So if we can see Amethyst, we can see a diamond. If we can see a pink diamond 2k, that'd be great. Anything, I know we're not opening many here. We do get, oh no, Lucius Allen. I was going to say, John McLaughlin as an emerald is a dub. Lucius Allen, not so much. All right, last pack. Last pack luck is not luck, is it? It's not luck at all. At least it's 2 players. That's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, that definitely could have gone just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Okay, so when we have a look at the team right now, it is very, very strong. Very, very strong. Now, we do have the Kobe Bryant there, but obviously we will be getting him evoed up to this second pink diamond level. We're halfway there. He's done 4 games, and yeah, he's really, really solid when he gets up to this next level. 88 speed, acceleration, speed of ball. Maybe that's a little bit low, but he has a 90 driving dunk. We've got good defense on him, 90 lateral quickness, 94 mid as well. It's a pretty good card when he gets evoed up, so I think he's more than capable of being that backup shooting guard position just because of the fact he is untradeable, and yeah, that's a big W. So the rest of the team looking real strong, let's be real, looking really, really strong. Couple of players I want to have a look at today. Eddie Jones, I don't know how much he is selling for. Looking like about 50,000 MT. That's not that bad, realistically. I feel like probably 60k with a diamond shoe and a diamond contract. I kind of vibe with that. A new card that came out was a Debusschere. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but comparing this guy to Iguodala, this guy just is better. This old dude just is better, and he's like 50,000 MT. They're exactly the same height, same badges, but signatures, Dave's just are better. I will call him Dave from now on. Defensively is better, rebounding is better, speed, all very, very similar. Iggy's got a little bit of a better vertical. Wow, I can't talk. That's embarrassing. So yeah, maybe we'll spend 50k on him. Maybe that's not a bad shout. 51k, and it's been up for nearly 3 hours. 45k right there. That is cheap, man. That is so cheap. I think Iggy is about the same price as well, so we could just do a straight swap for this guy. I think he's got Tracy McGrady's signatures as well. Oh, okay, I'm just going to have a quick look on bids. I'm going to have a quick look on bids and see if there are any. If there aren't, then we'll just go for it. I don't know. I always want to try and get a little bit cheaper than a buyout. We'll put like 43 on this guy. See if we can get that. Okay, with the highest bid, and then we'll cover one more bid off. Okay, that's fine. Still with 160k. Now, next up, I am thinking like Bill Russell could maybe play the 3, and then we can get Danny Manning down to the bench and sort of improve this forward position right here. And there's one guy that really springs to mind, and he is from the glitched section, and it is glitched Hakeem Olajuwon. Now, this card is also very, very cheap right now, I feel. 100,000 MT for a card this good? Are you mad? He isn't a buyout. Oh, he is a buyout. Oh, okay. Okay. And obviously, like, 7 foot tall. Insane stats. Just absolutely ridiculous. And obviously, on this account, we ain't going to be grinding for the Galaxy Opal from the, what is he, from the challenges, Spotlight Sim challenges. We're not going to be doing that on this account. So we do need to just buy one. 7 foot tall. We can have him at power forward. Bill Russell at the small forward position. And then the defensive trio of Bill Russell, Hakeem, and Embiid. Like, bruh, we've got 3 centers in the team. Like, the defensive prowess on this team is going to be insane. So, I think Hakeem's a big W for his price. I really do. So, 110 right there with a diamond contract. What's the shoe on this one? It is a 3-point shoe, block and steal as well. So, for resale value, oh, no, it's not. Oh, I nearly got done there. I nearly got done. It's a diamond contract. The 3-point shoe is just a gold one, so it doesn't actually boost him completely. But if we can get a diamond contract for 100k, I feel like that's a dub. If we can get a diamond contract for 100k, yeah, I'll take that. We'll bid that up a little bit. I would take that as a big, big W. Now, we've still got, even after Hakeem and Big Dave, we've still got 60,000 MT to play with, which really is quite a lot in today's market. Now, I just looked at this team and I thought, we should probably buy Jimmy Butler. And then I was like, I'm sure we've got a Jimmy Butler on this account. We do. I don't know why he's out of the team right now, but he is. So I think that's another reason why Iggy's can go, realistically, because, I mean, I guess for the time being, obviously, Jimmy comes into the starting lineup as well, obviously. But yeah, there's definitely no need to have Iggy, Jimmy, and obviously Dave as well, and the Kobe when we do get him Evo. Now, as for this forward position, again, down off the bench, we could improve that a little bit. Spicy P would be someone, but even if we didn't buy Hakeem, he's so expensive, bro. He's like 150 when he finally finishes, so similar to the out-of-position Andrei Kirilenko, which I can't believe how much profit we made, by the way, because we bought that AK for like 80,000 MT, maybe a little bit less. So that was such a W. I was so happy with that. Out of the new cards that dropped not yesterday, but earlier on in the week, we had this Flash 8 set, but I don't think there's really anything too special in these. Dame Dollar, very, very cheap. Sean Marion, pretty much the same as Dave and whatever. James Wiseman as a budget center, not too bad. He's still selling for like 20k right now. And then, yeah, not really anybody else that we can really afford that's going to change the team dramatically. What were the other packs that came out? We did have the Prime set. So, Carmelo, Dwayne Wade. I mean, I don't know. Would either of those? I don't even think a Dwayne Wade would come in now because we've got RJ and Bill Walton. So I don't think a Dwayne Wade gets in. A Melo for the small forward position. I mean, I guess maybe. Let's have a look at Galaxy Opal small forwards out here and just see what's on the market right now for a buyout, of course. So the OG AK is there. Obviously, Big Dave, Gordon Hayward, the OG Melo as well. Let's actually filter that by the ones we've actually got because we've got quite a few by the looks of it. Sean Marion's dirt cheap, but yeah, I don't really fancy him. Larry Keenan's not a bad card. Gerald Green, not too fussed on him. Not the best animations. Cedric, no, because I can't pronounce his name. Elgin Baylor. Steven Jackson, we've already had him on this account as well. Danny Granger, not really. No one really springs to mind and really jumps out at me like, damn, we need to buy this guy. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. So look at power forwards next up. And we will have a look and see Elton Brand. Look how cheap Elton Brand is. Oh my days. After he's evoed, he's not that bad, but geez, that's cheap. Dirk, no. Blake is cheap. Wow, Blake's cheap. Oh, the OG Larry Bird. The OG Larry Bird. Now, he's just jumped out of this page. Out of the screen at me. Porzingis is down there as well. Alright, there's a lot of power forwards that are looking kind of nice, you know. There's a lot of power forwards that are looking kind of nice. Larry Bird, I can't believe he's down at this price. Let's have a look what he's at right now in the terms of like the cheapest buyout. Because getting a Larry Bird could be big. So there's not many of him up. He has been a rare card for quite some time. Obviously his price has come down since the GOAT one was added into the game. 81,000 MT, I think it's the cheapest buyout. So still a little bit above our price range. We still need to make about 20k to be able to afford that. But to be fair, we've got quite a few things that we could sell. And then the other one was Blake as well. Out of Blake and Larry Bird, I think I definitely prefer Larry. Just because, yeah, I think I prefer Larry's shot a lot more than I do to Blake's, to be honest. But yeah, that Larry card is still unreal, even at this point of the game. That Larry Bird with 40 Hall of Fame badges, 15 gold. That's a W. Now, that one doesn't have a bid at 80,000 MT, so this one doesn't have a bid at 50,000 MT. So we'll bid that one up, just on the odd chance that it slips through. I don't think it will, but of course we can make a little bit more MT over here. Selling off these shoes, we'll obviously have the uniforms to sell. We'll have, if any of these are 3-point, I need to not discard them. We've got the players to sell. We can probably make up about another 10,000 MT right here. It'll give us 70k. Will we be able to buy a Larry Bird for 70k? I don't know, but I'd be very happy if we could. And then, yeah, that would be our bench unit set. The count is just a madness, bro. It's all about buying and selling cards at the right time, and I think on this account we have absolutely smashed it. Let's not forget, it was only a couple of episodes ago where we sold the Pink Diamond Giannis for 285,000 MT, and at the time, I was sad because he was selling for a lot more than that. And then, of course, a couple of days later, he's down at like 100k. So, yeah, it's all about timing. We have got reasonably lucky on this count. That's like 600 MT for that ball right there. That's not too bad. And then we've got uniforms. Now, of course, all of these will sell for like 400 MT. That's not bad. They probably won't sell straight away. But over the next sort of episode or so, they will sell. That King's uniform doesn't have a picture, which is very, very, very weird. We've got the Tracy McGrady. Oh, we've got our Spotlight Kareem stuff to sell. All right, well, Michael Cooper is a straight discard, but that's still an extra 800 MT. Sadly, Norm Nixon as well is basically a straight discard. I mean, they're all 9 or 1,000 right there. 1,900 that hasn't sold for an hour or nearly 2 hours. I guess we can get 800 for him, which is still more than discarding him. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll sell him for 800. Why not? We'll see if we can get him sold pretty quickly so we can use that MT to try and finesse ourselves a little Larry B. I can't believe that. And Hakeem is going to be ending soon as well. So we need to make sure that we've got a little bit of MT left if we need to push our bid up. But I don't know if we'll be able to. So we are at the max bid right now. Next bid takes it to 111,000. Someone might do that because they might see that it's a 3-point short him and not realise, like I didn't, that it's not actually a diamond one. It is just a gold one, so you really shouldn't be paying much for it. We've got this Lucius Allen right here. Literally, like, it's a shame it wasn't John McLaughlin because he actually has some value. Whereas this boy right here is like 1,100 MT. I mean, it's still not that bad. Still better value, in my opinion, than what you would get out of the Lights Out or the multi-dimensional packs. So, Lucius Allen, see you later. Rewards, we got our Gerald Green, which obviously we're not going to be using on this account. Luke Cornett, anything for you? 2.5, I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, let's go. 2.2k-ish for Luke Cornett. That's a big W. I'll go 2.1 just to make sure he sells. But that is a big W. How's Hakeem doing? 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go for big boy Hakeem. John Collins will be 800 coins. Boban, 800 as well. I thought because he's a very, very big player. Could be used for cheese squads. Nah, sadly not. Sadly not. Brandon Goodwin as a bronze from the Series 1. Again, another 800 MT. I mean, it's not bad. It will all add up. Jamal Murray, again, will be another 800. Okay, so let's get all these guys listed. See how much MT we can make. Still got 3,500 MT now, which we can boost onto that Larry Bird bid. And then hopefully some of this stuff sells. And then we can just keep on boosting that bid up. And by next episode, we can have a mad squad, you know. We can have a mad squad. Now, I am fully expecting something big to come out on Friday, so tomorrow, because we do, of course, have the Flash Pack and the Prime Packs leaving the store. So tomorrow, I reckon there's going to be something big. But I think for now, for us on this account, oh, man. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad. Okay, let's have another look at Hakeem's that are buyouts, because you never know. Someone might put one up for a buyout that's already got a diamond contract. Nah, sadly not. We can get him for 99. I guess people really want those diamond contracts. And to be fair, I'm not surprised, because diamond contracts are very expensive right now. They are dumb expensive. It is kind of wavy. All right, we'll push this one up. Let's see if we can finesse this one. Let's see if we can finesse this one for like 97k. I mean, that one's bid at 96, so if people have a brain, they shouldn't push it up that far, because you can just buy them for a buyout. But I'm always going to try and get it a little bit cheaper than what everybody else does. Right, so we've got 7,000 MT, which we can put onto this Larry Bird right here. 67k. You never know. It could come through. So with these 3 additions right here, that is going to make us have Bill Walton, Jimmy Buckets, Bill Russell, then, of course, Hakeem, and then Embiid. What an insane starting 5 that is. And off the bench, RJ, probably sell Iguodala and then have Dave Debusschere. How you say his name? We'll have Jeff Green. We will then, of course, have Larry Bird and then Eddie Curry. This account is ridiculous. I have so much fun buying and trading on this account and just getting people like Bill Walton for 100k, people like Bill Russell for 65, Jimmy was about 60 as well, and then a Hakeem for 100k maybe. We were pushed up to 95k, so we'll have to see if that gets pushed over. It probably will, and then we won't be able to afford it. But we do have 14 items to sell, which is good. and hopefully they'll have sold by next episode. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. And when we come back next episode, I will try and have all of those cards bought. If we don't win it on those bids right there, then I will keep trying to get them for a good price as well. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of The Road to Glory. This squad is just our madness. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.